Welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make miniature buckles for your model horses, or halters, blankets, and more. So yeah. Okay, so the materials you're going to need are 20 gauge wire. Yeah, that's what it is. And then there's also this wire, which I don't know how thick it is, but it's quite a bit thinner, you can see here. So you can use this for smaller buckles. Some needle nose pliers. I like to use the jeweler's pliers because they're a lot smaller and a lot easier to use. They also have no teeth, unlike these pliers, which have teeth and make bigger buckles. But you can still use these if you don't want to buy something. You don't want to buy these. You'll definitely need round nose pliers. I definitely recommend these. I think they've improved my tacks so much since I've gotten them, and they make super teeny tiny buckles for bridles. It's insane. So yeah, and then you're also going to need some scissors so that you can cut the wire. I prefer using these two wire cutters. Okay, so we're going to be making these nice square buckles that are often used on blankets and maybe halters, but I've definitely seen them on blankets. So you're going to need your 20 gauge wire and your needle nose pliers, and you're going to see how I can show this. Take it about this far down, bend it, and then, sorry, bend it again right there, and then, oh dear, this is a lot harder to video. Okay, that's really hard, but oops. And then just gonna bend it right here. This is supposed to look more square, but it's really hard to film. And then right here. So after you do that, you cut it off, and then you can kind of just cut it off and define the shape, I guess. And then I like to just take it and squeeze it with my pliers a little bit. Not too hard, just so they'll stay in place though. And then this is what it should look like if it'll focus. It's really small, so it's probably not going to, but come on. Yeah, it's really small. It's probably not gonna focus on it. But you can also do this with the bigger pliers, but I find with the bigger pliers it's really hard to do the square buckles. So usually I will just put it in between the pliers and then wrap it all the way around and pull it out if I can. It's really hard to do this with the teeth on these pliers, which is why I prefer them not to have teeth, but attempt to pull these out. Yeah. Yeah. And then this way is your buckle. It's just gonna be a circle instead of a square, because I find it's really hard to get this square because these are so big compared to these. So, yeah, but these look just as good. And then just cut it off. So you would do the same thing with these pliers that I just showed you with these, to make a circular buckle. And next I'm going to show you how to make a buckle for your blankets and stuff like that. Okay, so for buckles for blankets, they're going to look like this. Oh, please focus. And opposite side, they're gonna look like this. So these I found really hard to make, but recently I figured out how to make these look really good. So yeah, you're going to need your 20 gauge wire once again, and this time you need your round nose pliers. And we're gonna start with the hook kind of buckle looking thing. I don't know, but I'm gonna take it about here and do this, and then this. And then this. Sorry, I'm just gonna make it like that and then cut off the extra kind of. There we go. And then once you've done that, you're just gonna give the very end this little bend, like this, if you can see that, just slightly. And I saw this on a real blanket, and yeah, so that's this kind of buckle. And then for the part that's gonna latch on to this, you're gonna need your 20 gauge plier once again, and it. Sorry. Like so. And leave extra on both ends. And then you're going to and then bring both them up, and then you're going to take both of these and twist them around like so, and then you're going to take it, and then, sorry if you can't see some of this, and cut it off, making kind of a hook, kind of looks like a clothes hanger, I guess. And to latch it on, you're just going to, oh dear, sorry, take it through both sides, like so. And then, to make buckles for a bridle, I actually have a bridle right here so I can show you. They are like super teeny tiny. So you're gonna want this, this right here. And you're gonna take your round nose pliers and take it at the very end, or close to the end, depending on how tiny you want your buckles. And then just wrap it around your pliers as you did with the circular buckle that I showed at the beginning of the video. And then cut it off. And there you go. You have the tiniest buckle ever. And these are perfect for bridles. And then last but not least, I think this is the hardest buckle in my opinion. I don't usually use these very often. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a tongue buckle. And you're gonna want this really thin kind of wire. I find this works best. And I'm just gonna grab my needle nose pliers and make kind of like a D. Let's make this a little bigger. And then just cut it off. Like so. And then I'm gonna take my thin wire once again and put it through the D I just made, and then kind of just, if I can get this, loop it back around, and then cut it to about here. Okay, and then you can adjust it as you please. And this is how it looks. And of course you're gonna have to punch holes into leather for this one. And I'm really bad at punching holes into leather because my leather is a little thick. I'm going to get some different leathers soon. So I don't use these very often, mostly because I can't punch holes into my leather very easily. But they are very cool and super realistic, and I definitely want to use these more in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye!